All right, we do have Martin St. Louis with us. Martin, thank you for coming on the show. Michael Kay and Don LaGreca, how you doing?
Hey, guys, how are you?
We're doing well. All right, you have the first one under your belt. How did it feel skating onto the Garden Ice in a Ranger uniform for the first time?
No, I mean, it felt great. Obviously, it was a busy day for me, and, things happened pretty fast trying to get to the rink and get organized with the equipment and everything, get on the ice. Everything happened really quick, but I'm happy that I was able to, to break the ice that fast, not have to think about it too much, just come in and play the game.
Now, you're on a line with Brad Richards and Carl Hagelin. You know Richards, but it was a while since you played with him, and Hagelin you're just getting to know. How long do you think it'll take for you to get acclimated to the new line mates and be playing at your full efficacy once you do that?
I don't know. I saw yesterday we had a lot of good looks, especially early on. One of those go in. It's we feel we've had great chemistry, but it just didn't happen for us. Not only do I have to get acclimated to my line mates, but the 17, 18 other guys in the dressing room, and trying to get a feel of how they play the game and situational stuff, power plays and whatnot. So for me, it was it's hard to get adjusted really, really quick, especially yesterday coming in, and for the game. But I got to practice under my belt today, and trying to keep building it up and feeling better out there on the ice every day.
Marty, was it a concern, and is it a concern of yours that you're coming to a team and you're replacing one of the more popular players, a captain, somebody that was really liked by the fans, obviously liked by his teammates? Not much you could do about it, but is it a concern to fill that slot?
No, I'm not trying to, to replace Callie. I'm trying to be myself. Obviously, I'm aware he's been time captain. It's probably emotional for a lot of the players, and I get that. I've been in the dressing room where I lost some close friends before. It's not easy for the guys coming in, and you just trying to earn your teammates' respect and find your way through that locker room. But there's a lot of quality people here, and I've played with some of the guys before in Tampa, and I'm looking forward to working with them.
Marty, this was the only place you wanted to go. I know you have a home here, but was there other reasons why the Rangers were so attractive to you?
You know what? I like the way their style of play. They play like that playoff kind of style, wearing teams down and very, heavy down low and patient game. And to me, I'm trying to bring in some of the stuff that I've done through my career, but I like the way this team is built, and this team. I feel this team is built for playoff hockey.
Now, we had Barry Melrose on with us yesterday when the deal came down, and he said Marty St. Louis is the type of guy, if you have a daughter, you want him to marry that guy. You want your daughter to marry Marty St. Louis. He said, that being said, I do not believe that the only reason that St. Louis wanted to be traded was because he was left off Team Canada. He said, that is not the guy I know. Is that the only reason, Marty?
No, there is a lot of, obviously things, as part of the equation. That was, one of the reasons, but, I have 3 kids now, and 10, 8, 6, and I felt like this was probably the best for my family, and to be able to probably see them more, see them play their sports and stuff, which playing in Florida, you get on longer and long trip and road trip, and my boys play hockey, and they go out of state a lot to get to go play that competition, and it's just I feel being in the Northeast, it fits everybody's need, and first and foremost it fits my family's need for me to be involved.
No, it bothered you so much you weren't originally named to the team, but when Stamkos couldn't go, you went. Were you hesitant to then go after getting snubbed the first time around?
Hesitant. I don't know if hesitant is the word, but I was cautious to make a quick decision. I knew what kind of position I most likely was going to be in, and I wanted to make sure that I was 100% committed to that role, that position I was going to be in. And to his credit, he really helped me put my emotions aside, and and wanted me to go and get a chance at a gold medal, and I was thankful for that.
How about this, though? The word was that you wanted to have a trade. You still have a year left in your contract after this. So let me ask you this, Marty. If they said, no, we're not trading you, you're too important, we have a chance to make a run in the playoffs as well, we're not trading you, would you have played?
Absolutely.
So they didn't really have to trade you. You just requested it, and then they did it.
Yeah, I think with the amount of years that I've had in Tampa, I think what I've done there, I think they had the respect to honor my wishes, and I admire that from Mr. Vinnick and even Steve. When all said and done, like this, I went there 14 years ago as a free agent making league minimum, and I feel like I'm getting out of there after 14 years, brought a lot to the organization, and they get some good value out of me back, and I don't feel like I'm leaving them stranded. They got Stamkos coming back, Callie going the other way, is a pretty well-established player, and they're a good young team, and I just think it was time. I think it was time for everybody, and I'm really excited to be here.